unbuttoned my jacket, put the papers away, said I've been dying slow since my brothers died. My bike sat waiting in the hospital sun, chrome catching light like a loaded gun. I coughed in my glove, tasted iron and smoke, then kicked that old engine till the silence broke. I got no children waiting at home, no woman's hand to soften my bones, just a list of names and a final ride to visit every grave before I join their side. Bury my boots by the highway, point them west where the wild wind runs, lay my jacket down in the red dirt, let it fade beneath the burning sun. Don't dress me clean, don't speak me holy, I was rough as the road I chose, just bury my boots by the highway where a restless old rider goes. Ride west, ride slow, lay him down where the wild winds blow. First stop was Danny beneath an oak, left him a lighter and one last smoke. Then old Ray Stone on a gravel hill, I said save me a seat, I'm riding still. At sundown I reached where Maria lay, the only good woman I pushed away. Her name on marble made my knees give in. I laid down roses and confessed my sin. I said I loved you, though I never stayed. I know that ain't worth the price you pay. The wind moved gently through the cemetery grass, like a hand letting go of the past. Bury my boots by the highway, point them west where the wild wind runs, lay my jacket down in the red dirt, let it fade beneath the burning sun. Don't dress me clean, don't speak me holy, I was rough as the road I chose, just bury my boots by the highway where a restless old rider goes. Quit near an old roadside bar. Funny how mercy knows where you are. The owner came out, said you look unwell. I laughed, friend, I'm almost done raising hell. He brought me water, sat by my side, didn't ask the reason for tears in my eyes. I gave him my key, said when my time is through, take her out west, let her see one more view. No fear in my chest, no debt left unpaid. I kissed every ghost that this hard road made. The horizon turned red, the engine sang low, and I felt my whole life say, it's time to go. Point them west where the wild wind runs, lay my jacket down in the red dirt, let it warm beneath the setting sun. Don't dress me clean, don't speak me holy, say I rode hard and I love too slow, just bury my boots by the highway where this tired old rider goes. Boots in the red dirt, wind in the chrome, last road behind me, I'm finally home. There's a bar past the bridge where the daylight dies, with a crooked red sign in a room full of lies. I parked my machine in the pouring rain, walked in dragging every mile of pain. The bartender nodded like he knew my kind, men with nowhere left and too much behind. He poured one slow, said closing soon. I said then make it strong enough to bury the moon. There's a photograph burning in my wallet still, a little white house on a Tennessee hill. I could have stayed, I could have made it right, but I chose this road in the teeth of the night. At the last bar before dawn, I drank to everything gone, to the hands I let go, to the hearts I broke, to the brothers sleeping where the wild wind blows. When the bottle runs dry and the shadows move on, I kick that engine till the guilt is gone. A man don't heal, he just learns to ride on. From the last bar before dawn, ride on before dawn, drink it down, then ride on. And no man beside me had a patch on his coat, a faded skull and a name in gold. He said I had a son with your same hard eyes, lost him one winter on a midnight ride. I looked at the floor, didn't know what to say. He raised up his glass and looked away. We sat there silent like two condemned men, both praying to hear those engines again. The jukebox coughed out a slow minor chord, like a rusted confession to an angry lord. I left 2 bills and my fear on the bar, then carried that silence back out to the door. Light breaking over the pines like mercy, arriving 30 years behind. For a second I thought I could turn around, find that old front porch, lay my burden down. But some doors close, some names fade, some debts live longer than the choices we made. So I pulled my gloves on, let the cold rain fall, and rode for the ones who can't ride it all. Here's to the here's to the damned, here's to the love that slipped through my hands. Here's to the road, here's to the pain, here's to riding straight through the rain. At the last bar before dawn, I drink to everything gone, to the hands I let go, to the hearts I broke, to the brothers sleeping where the wild wind blows. When the bottle runs dry and the shadows move on, I'll kick that engine till the guilt is gone. A man don't heal, he just learns to ride on. From the last bar before dawn. Last glass empty, first light coming on. My ghost at the last bar before dawn. town with an empty glass and the rain coming down. The waitress said, "Boy, you look like hell." I said, "Hell knows me pretty well." There's a matchbook number I'll never call, a faded knife mark in the bathroom wall, a pocket full of change, a tank half dry, and the road out west where the old ghost hide. I hear those engines from another life, hear my brothers laughing in the night. I can't bring them back, can't make things right, but I can keep their memory alive. I got burned miles behind me, black smoke ahead, a highway full of promises I left for dead. No mercy in the mirror, no peace in my bed, just a flame in my chest where the good times bled. I ride with the lost, I ride with the gone, I ride when the night says I don't belong. Let the whole world break, let the cold wheels roll. I got burned miles behind me, but they won't take my soul. Burn miles behind, still rolling, still alive. There was a girl with a raven tattoo. She loved the man I was trying to lose. Left a ring on a gasoline can, said you love that road more than any woman can. I watched the taillights fading to red with 100 apologies stuck in my head. Some men run wild, some men run scared, some men lose everything that ever cared. So I carved a name where the chrome still shines, next to the brothers I left behind. Every scar I own, every bridge I burned is a lesson the road made sure I learned. I got burned miles behind me, black smoke ahead, a highway full of promises I left for dead. No mercy in the mirror, no peace in my bed, just a flame in my chest where the good times bled. I ride with the lost, I ride with the gone, I ride when the night says I don't belong. Let the whole world break, let the cold wheels roll. I got burned miles behind me, but they won't take my soul. For a crowd to shout. I made my bed on a yellow line with an outlaw heart and borrowed time. When my motor falls quiet, when my hands turn cold, lay my jacket down where the night winds blow. Don't ride no sorrow, don't carve no lie, just light one match and let the sparks rise. I've been broken, I've been blamed, I've been baptized in gasoline rain, but I'm still here and I still know a man ain't dead while his wheels still roll. I got burned miles behind me, black smoke ahead, a highway full of promises I left for dead. No mercy in the mirror, no peace in my bed, just a flame in my chest where the good times bled. I ride with the lost, I ride with the gone, I ride when the night says I don't belong. Let the whole world break, let the cold wheels roll. I got burned miles behind me, but they won't take my soul. Won't take my soul. Burn miles behind me, the one fire still glows. Night keeps calling and I still roll. set of chains on the rearview glass from a county sale in a crooked past. I swing like a warning every mile I make, for the kind of man I don't wanna wait. Did 5 hard years for a barroom fight, 1 bad bottle, 1 bloody night. A young man feeling it didn't rise. I've carried his mother in the back of my mind. They said my time was paid when the gates swung wide, but no prison holds what a man keeps inside. I rode out west with a name gone cold and a pair of chains I can never let go. I got chains on the rearview, scars on my hands, a soul doing time in a free man's land. Every road behind me got a ghost in the lane, every mile ahead keeps calling my name. Let the black wheels turn, let the hard truth come. I can't undo the damage that these hands have done, but I won't let the devil decide what I do while those chains keep swinging on the rear view. Chains swing low, still right through. Past ain't gone, rear view. I found his mother's diner south of Abilene. Blue paint, fading, windows clean. Sat in the corner with my helmet down till she filled my cup and turned around. I said his name and the whole room froze. Her hand gripped hard on the coffee pot handle. I said, no words can give back your son. She said, then tell me what you done since then. I told her I ran, told her I drank, told her every road led back to that mistake. She stared through me, then spoke real slow. Living better is the only apology I need to know. I got chains on the rear view, scars on my hands, a soul doing time in a free man's land. Every road behind me got a ghost in the lane, every mile ahead keeps calling my name. Let the black wheels turn, let the hard truth come. I can't undo the damage that these hands have done, but I won't let the devil decide what I do while those chains keep swinging on the rear view. When I went to leave, rain running down the dynamo key. I took those chains from the mirror frame, held them out like a piece of my shame. She closed my fist, said keep them there, not as a sentence but a reason to care. My boy is gone, you still have breath. Don't build another grave from the one that's left. I ain't innocent, I ain't clean, but I ain't only the worst I've been. I'll ride with the weight, I live what is true with those chains still swinging on the rear view. On the rear view. I got chains on the rear view, scars on my hands, a soul walking Rain on my leather, nowhere inside. A young kid pulled in on a rusted machine with fear in his eyes and blood on his sleeve. He said, "Mister, don't call no law tonight." I put my old man down in a kitchen fight. He swung at my mama, I did what I could. I saw my own rage where that young rider stood. I knew that shaking, knew that flame, how one hot second can bury a name. The road don't save you from what you've done, but a man can stop another from learning to run. Well, sinners at the gas station light, two broken shadows in the pouring night, with our hands full of hurt and our hearts full of blame, trying not to feed another life to the flame. Let the cold rain fall, let the blue lights come. A man ain't brave just because he runs on the buzzing heaven beneath that white light. We're sinners trying to set one thing right. Stand still, face the night. No more running, make it right. Took his knife away, said, "Son, hear every word I say. I spent half my life where the iron door slammed, for thinking rage was the measure of a man." His mama pulled in with a bruised left eye, held that boy like she couldn't let him die. Sirens rolled softly over the hill. He looked at me once, then he stood still. They put him in cuffs, but he walked straight, no tie, screaming through a lifelong mistake. His mother whispered, "I don't know your name." I said, "Just someone who once chose shame." We're sinners at the gas station light, two broken shadows in the pouring night, with our hands full of hurt and our hearts full of blame, trying not to feed another life to the flame. Let the cold rain fall, let the blue lights come. A man ain't brave just because he runs under buzzing heaven beneath that white light. We're sinners trying to set one thing right. He said, "Will I be okay?" I looked at those cuffs and the rain on his face. Said, "It won't be easy, it won't be clean, but you ain't the worst thing you've ever been." I watched those taillights fade into black, felt 20 lost years climbing my back. Then I saw my reflection in the pump glass shining. For once that stranger looked me in the eye. No preacher near, no church bell sound, just water and oil on holy ground. Sometimes redemption don't blaze bright, it shakes in the rain under fluorescent light. We're sinners at the gas station light, still carrying scars through the pouring night, with our hands full of hurt but our hearts still awake, learning one good choice can change what we make. Let the cold rain fall, let the morning come. A man stands taller when he quits the run, under buzzing heaven beneath that white light. One sinner helped another face the night. Gas station, halo, down burning wide. One more broken man riding right. Ooh. rusted back, gold tooth grin and a switchblade smile. He ran this road like a promised land, with a whiskey oath and a steady hand. Had 12 good brothers wearing his sign, swore they'd stand till the end of time. But money came talking, pride got loud, and the kingdom fell without a sound. I saw that throne in a junkyard rain, chrome turned red with a brother's blame. A man builds high, but the hard truth shows, every crown turns dirt when the cold wind blows. We wear crowns made of dust, ride on blood, ride on trust. Got no palace, got no throne, just a hard black mile and a heart of stone. Let the proud men fall, let the lies rust. You found what a man is when the wheels give up, when the last flag burns and the night comes down. Only ghosts keep wearing that crown. Dust to dust, ride or rust. No king now, just us. When he gave me a patch, said, boy, this life don't give nothing back. Taught me how to fight, taught me how to run, never taught me when loyalty was done. The night they buried him outside town, half the crew never came around. I placed his ring in the red clay ground. He looked more peaceful without that crown. I ain't riding for a dead man's pride, ain't feeding hate till it eats me alive. I keep the code, but I leave the lie. A brotherhood ain't supposed to die. We wear crowns made of dust, ride on blood, ride on trust. Got no palace, got no throne, just a hard black mile and a heart of stone. Let the proud men fall, let the lies rust. You found what a man is when the wheels give up, when the last flag burns and the night comes down. Only ghosts keep wearing that crown. Out to that burial hill with his old club ring and a bottle still. Said, you made me hard, you made me strong, but you taught me some roads lead men wrong. I poured that whiskey, threw down that ring, heard the dirt swallow everything. No more kings, no more chains, just an engine turning through the pain. Keep the brothers who kept it true. I leave the poison that pulled us through. No throne above me, no grave below, just the ones I love and the miles to go. We wear crowns made of dust, ride on blood, ride on trust. Got no palace, got no throne, just a hard black mile and a heart of stone. Let the proud men fall, let the liars rust. You find what a man is when the wheels give up, when the last flag burns and the night comes down. I'll leave that crown buried in the ground. Oh, yeah. No king above me, no chain on my soul. Oh, crown in the dirt, still I roll. There's a sand-past Tucson leaning in the sand, shot full of holes by some desperate hand. Mile 99 where the blacktop bends, where the good road quits and the bad road begins. I pulled off slow with a tank near dry, a red sun sinking like a bloodshot eye. Saw my own face in the chrome turn dark like a tight old dog, still chasing the spark. I made deals with hunger, made peace with pain, slipped through thunder, rode through rain. But a man hears truth when the night gets still, and mine was waiting at the foot of that hill. At the devil's mile marker I drew my line, said you took enough, what's left is mine. You can have my failures, you can have my scars, but you ain't taking this engine or this outlaw heart. Let the dry wind howl, let the night turn black. I burned every bridge, I ain't riding back. With my hands on the bars and my soul getting harder, I rode straight through the devil's mile marker. Right through, ride harder, no turning back. Mile marker. I knew a man named Cole with a silver tooth, had a laugh like sin and a heart still true. He pulled me free from a ditch one night, said don't let your anger choose every fight. 3 years later I got word down south, a loaded gun and the bottle took him out. I cursed his weakness till I understood I'd been rolling toward the same dark woods. So I threw my flask where the cactus grows, let the whiskey spill for the ghosts I know. If the dark wants a man, it can chase my light, but I ain't feeding that hunger tonight. At the devil's mile marker I drew my line, said you took enough, what's left is mine. You can have my failures, you can have my scars, but you ain't taking this engine or this outlaw heart. Let the dry wind howl, let the night turn black. I burned every bridge, I ain't riding back. With my hands on the bars and my soul getting harder, I rode straight through the devil's mile marker. Beside that broken sign, clean blue eyes, a heart still free. Before I made this wreckage mine, I said, son, I lost years, I lost love, I lost men I still dream of, but I ain't lost breath, I ain't lost road, and I ain't done carrying this load. No more bottle, no more blame, no more kneeling to a dead man's shame. One hard turn, one burning spark, one set of headlights cutting through the dark. At the devil's mile marker I drew my line, said you took enough, what's left is mine. You can have my failures, you can have my scars, but you ain't taking this engine or this outlaw heart. Let the dry wind howl, let the night turn black. I burned every bridge, I ain't riding back. With my hands on the bars and my soul getting harder, I rode straight through the devil's mile marker. Mile through, mile marker. Mile, mile 99. Left in the dark, still got my engine, still got my heart. I crossed that bridge at 2:15. Red River rolling like an old won't do. Had a black leather bag and a photograph of a life I killed with the roads I chose. There was smoke from the mills in the midnight air, a church bell ringing but nobody there. I shut off the bike where the river turns wide and heard all the things that I kept inside. I said a name to the muddy shore like I hadn't said it 1,000 times before. Some men get forgiven, some men just learn to stand in the ashes and feel them burn. The smoke of a red river, fire in my past, the love I couldn't hold, and a life moving fast. I got a tank full of sorrow, a heart built to roam, but every road I ride still points me home. Let the dark water run, let the old bridge shake. I got one more truth than my pride can take. When the night strips a man down to blood and bone, the smoke over Red River, and I ride alone, ride alone. River road, smoke behind, heavy soul. On the eastern bank, fixed my busted chain when my pockets were blank. She brought me coffee in a chip white cup, smiled like a reason a man might give up. I gave her a ring from a pawn shop case, then disappeared when the wedding got close. Left one note saying I wasn't built to stay. Truth is I was scared she'd see me break. 20 years later, that bridge still stains. Same brown water, same shaking hands. I heard she moved on, heard she did alright, but don't stop her ghost from riding the night. The smoke over Red River, fire in my past, a love I couldn't hold, and a life moving fast. I got a tank full of sorrow, a heart built to roam, but every road I ride still points me home. Let the dark water run, let the old bridge shake. I got one more truth than my pride can take. When the night strips a man down to blood and bone, there's smoke over Red River, and I ride alone. Held it over the water, then let it go. Watched her young face turn under the moon, till the river carried away that room. I don't deserve her, I know that's true. Some damage stays when the leaving is through, but I can stop dragging her name through the night. I can let a memory rest in the light. No more hiding in a whiskey glass, no more making a home of the past. I ain't healed, but I finally know you can't ride forward with a grave in tow. The smoke over Red River, fading at last, the love I couldn't hold, and a life moving fast. I got a tank full of sorrow, but the dawn coming on, and for the first time in years I can ride and move on. I'll let the dark water run, let the look on the water, dawn in my soul. Red river behind me, I'm riding home. I rode into Memphis with the river running high, a stolen memory and a storm in my eyes. Beale Street sleeping under blue neon rain, same old corner, still remember my shame. There was a club in an alley where the back doors breathe, where I made one promise I was too weak to keep. A brother named Ellis took a fall meant for me, while I rode out west pretending I was free. He did 8 hard years with his mouth shut tight, never gave my name, never asked me to write. Now I got his release date burned in my vest, and a debt no highway ever laid to rest. I got a midnight dead in Memphis town, a brother I buried while he still walked around. Got his time on my conscience, got his blood in my pride, and no more empty road where a coward can hide. Let the river roll black, let the thunder begin. I can't buy back years, but I can face my sin. When that prison gate opens and the truth comes down, I'll pay my midnight debt in Memphis town. Pay it down, Memphis town. No more running, turn around. I parked by the gate at 9:15, held his old helmet from another life. When he stepped outside with a gray in his beard, he looked right through me like I wasn't there. I said, Ellis, I know what I stole. He lit up a smoke, said you stole more than roads. My little boy grew while I learned prison walls. My woman quit coming after my 3rd year gone. I reached for the key, he said, take what is mine. He said, a bike don't replace no lost time. You wanna pay you something, then stand where I stand and help me remember I still am a man. I got a midnight dead in Memphis town, a brother I buried while he still walked around. Got his time on my conscience, got his blood in my pride, and no more empty road where a coward can hide. Let the river roll black, let the thunder begin. I can't buy back years, but I can face my sin. With his cold eyes open and the truth coming down, I'll pay my midnight debt in Memphis town. We rode to his son's apartment, south side of town. He stayed on that sidewalk, couldn't make a sound. I said, knock, brother. He shook his head, said, what does a father say when his boy thought him dead? I said, tell him the truth, don't dress it in gold. Tell him you're sorry and you're trying to hold. That door swung open, the young man stood still, then said, Dad, and the whole night healed. I stood in the rain outside their embrace, felt some old iron fall out of place. A dead ain't ended when a man says his name, but tonight I stopped adding more weight to the chain. I had a midnight dead in Memphis town, a brother I buried while he still walked around. Got his years on my conscience, got truth by my side, and I'll spend what remains helping men what I denied. Let the river roll on, let the storm water cleanse. Some debts never vanish, but a man can make amends. When the sunrise broke over that rain-washed ground, I faced my midnight dead in Memphis town. Stand your ground, turn your ground, turn your ground. Memphis behind me, brother beside, debt still heavy, but no place to hide. There's a dry wash south of the Arizona line where I buried a pistol in '99, wrapped in a bandana with a dead man's ring and the last clean piece of anything. His name was Gabriel, he rode by my side till the card game turned and the bottle lied. I drew in anger, saw the muzzle flash, and heard my whole life shattered in the glass. I told the law he left town, headed east, told his woman he ran from the life he'd keep. But the desert don't forget what a man's hands do. Every night those coyotes sing it back true. Coyotes sing for the guilty at night under Death Star heaven and a moonbone light. They call through the cactus, they cry through the stone for the men we put down and pretend have gone. Let the dry sand shift, let the old grave speak. I've been strong for the lie, now I'm done being weak. When the wind finds my name where the lost ones lie, coyotes sing for the guilty tonight. Sing low, desert wide, truth comes on in the night. I found this woman in a trailer outside Page, 2 grown sons and a face lined with age. She opened that door with a guarded stare, said, I've seen that bike, why are you here? I held out the rain, couldn't lift my eyes, said Gabriel never left, I buried him in lies. I was drunk, I was angry, and I took his life. Then I stole your goodbye and I stole your ride. A roller boy hit me till I tasted dirt. I didn't raise a hand, didn't dodge the hurt. She stopped him crying, said, show me where. And the desert went silent when I led them there. Coyotes sing for the guilty at night under Death Star heaven and a moonbone light. They call through the cactus, they cry through the stone for the men we put down and pretend are gone. Let the dry sand shift, let the old grave speak. I've been strong for the lie, now I'm done being weak. When the wind finds my name where the lost ones lie, coyotes sing for the guilty tonight. phone showed a rusted chain. His bandana faded by years of rain. His woman fell down, pressed her hand to the ground, and made a kind of cry that don't carry sound. I said, call the sheriff, I'll wait right here. She looked at my jacket through a lifetime of tears. Said prison won't give him back to my door, but you don't get to ride from his name anymore. I took them his body, I gave them his truth, gave up the legend I wore in my youth. When the patrol lights painted the desert red, I heard those coyotes singing for coyotes sing for the guilty at night under Dead Star heaven. In a hard white light they call through the cactus, they cry through the stone for a brother I killed and finally brought home. Let the cell door close, let the old grave speak. A man ain't forgiven just because he comes clean, but when the wind finds my name where the lost ones lie, I'll answer those coyotes till the day I die. Gabriel, brother, truth came too late. Coyotes still singing outside their gate. Found his jacket in a cedar box, still smell like gasoline and smoke. A silver eagle stitched on the back, a little torn where the asphalt cracked. His old keys were hanging by the door, they hadn't moved since the night before. Mama said leave what belongs to the dead, I put that leather on instead. It fit too heavy on my shoulders that night, like a sin, like a vow, like a warning sign. I heard his voice when the engine cried, don't let this road be where courage dies. I'm riding in a dead man's leather, through the rain, through the fire, through whatever, his blood in the dust, his name in the wind. A brother don't leave when the breathing ends. Let the cold moon stare, let the black top burn. Every mile I take is a mile he earned, till the last wheel stops and the night says never. I'll be riding in a dead man's leather. Ride on, dead man's leather. Ride on, through whatever. To run from the county lights, two steel horses tearing up the night. He took the heat when I lost control, said a brother's word is worth more than gold. Then a drunk crossed lanes on a Sunday dawn. By the time I got there, he was already gone. I held his hand in the shattered glass and begged that moment not to pass. Now every engine sounds like his goodbye. Every barroom shadow got his eyes. I got no peace, but I got this creed. A man lives on in the ones he freed. I'm riding in a dead man's leather, through the rain, through the fire, through whatever, his blood in the dust, his name in the wind. A brother don't leave when the breathing ends. Let the cold moon stare, let the black top burn. Every mile I take says never. I'll be riding in a dead man's leather. Painted his cross, laid down a flask for everything lost. Said I should have been there, should have taken your place. Then the wind hit hard against my face. Maybe the dead don't want our shame, maybe they just want us to carry the flame. So I zipped that jacket up to my throat, turned toward the dark and let that engine spoke. I don't ride for glory, I don't ride for gold. I ride for the stories that never get told. For the men who fall, for the vows we keep, for the names we carry when the world goes to sleep. I'm riding in a dead man's leather, through the rain, through the fire, through whatever. His blood in the dust, his name in the wind. A brother don't leave when the breathing man's left. The cold moon stare, let the black top burn. Every mile I take is a mile he earned, till the last wheel stops and the night says never. I'll be riding in a dead man's leather. His name in the wind, his weight on my shoulders. Ride on, brother. Flickering sign, coffee gone cold at the county line. A waitress wiping down an empty booth, said you looked like a man still running from truth. I smiled like a fool, left $1 in change, walked into a wind that remembered my name. My bike coughed smoke like an old man's prayer, and the dead road quiet in the midnight air. I spent my young blood working for the night, breaking every good thing that tried to make me right. Now the road keeps time with a heart gone cold, and the headlights dig through the stories I told. I'm on the graveyard shift on Highway 6, riding with the ghost that I never could fix. Got a moon like a bullet and a tank half gone, a soul punching in till the break of dawn. Let the black top judge me, let the engine confess. I wear my worst nights underneath this vest, when the whole world sleeps and the lost men exist. I'm on the graveyard shift on Highway 6, night shift. Highway 6, roll on through the mist. My brother Ray had a shop downtown, could fix any mold and never let me down. I stole from his drawer for a bottle one night. He still took my call when I lost that fight. By the time I came back with my head on straight, cancer had written his closing date. He gave me his gloves, said quit wasting your breath, then laughed like a man Ride it right, I'm on a graveyard shift on Highway 6, riding with the ghost that I never could fix. Got a moon like a bullet and a tank half gone. A soul punching in till the break of dawn. Let the blacktop judge me, let the engine confess. I wear my worst nights underneath this vest. When the whole world sleeps and the lost men exist, I'm on the graveyard shift on Highway 6. At his grave where the mesquite grows, laid down a wrench and a single rose. Said, Ray, I ain't fixed, but I'm trying still. Wind rolled soft over that lonely hill. I ain't worthy of the things you gave, but I won't let your love lie down in that grave. I pulled on your gloves, let the old bike twist and roll back out on Highway 6.